Hey guys, a few more productions here. So I'm sure a lot of you guys who have had the Mytouch 3G might have heard Android has released this new software, version 2.2, codenamed Froyo, to be available on all Mytouch devices. Well, from October 13th until October 31st is the projected window for the over-the-air update of Android 2.2. This update is only available for the original Mytouch 3G, not the one with a little headphone jack or not the Fender edition. So if you have those two that I mentioned, you're out of luck for now. Plans are that they're going to be coming out here soon, but right now, we were the first ones to have the Mytouch, we're the first ones to get the Android update. So basically, if you want to wait till the 31st, do so. But today I'm going to show you a quick way on how to manually update your phone. I found this version on the Mytouch forums, and you can head on over there. I'll put the link in this sidebar over there maybe, and you'll be able to follow my directions from there. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to forums.tmobile.com. From there you're going to be at the web page and you're going to see a lot of different options. Go ahead and click on the very first one, which would be Android. Now you're going to see a bunch of stuff. From the very bottom is going to be Android operating system and software development. Give that a click. And now we're going to go down to how to manually update to Froyo. Alright, so now we're going to see a post on how to manually update to Froyo. Yeah, sure, I know it's kind of hard to read, but in this update, you're going to want to make sure that you read all of these points before you do this update. Read them like 5 or 6 times. I did. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to have 2 files. You're going to have the first file, which is 8-boot image, and then the second one, which is actually the update to Froyo. Click on both of them. I'm running Windows 7. When I click them, it opened up down here in my download tray. You'll see this one right here and this one. The first one should download in no longer than 5-10 seconds. The second one took about 4 minutes to run on my my DSL. So it's a pretty big. It's a 43 megabyte file. So one thing you have to do once you download them, you're gonna click Show in Folder. Now once you get to this point, what you're gonna do is you want to find the very first one that says HBoot. It's gonna be the 364 kilobyte file. You're gonna take that, right click, and hit Rename. You're gonna rename it to capital UPDATE. It should spell update. Right there. All right. So you're gonna click the side, and now you're gonna see that there. So now that you downloaded those, you want to go to your phone. You want to make sure that you have everything on your phone backed up. You're going to see here my password, but I have a lot of things on here. I don't have anything on the other pages. I just have my background and some of my apps. One of the apps that I suggest looking into as far as backup is Lookout. It's going to be underneath the market, and it's going to be called Lookout. It's a free service, and I actually would suggest getting on there now because soon they're going to be making it a paid service. It's awesome. They've had a lot of commercials about it on the TV. You can find your phone if you lose it. Through GPS, you can make it scream, and you can back up your image or your data. So I'm using Lookout. If you choose to do something else, that's your deal. But anyway, as far as backup goes, data backup, radio backup, and I have it to set so that way it's going to back up my contacts, my call history, and pictures. Those are really the only things I really need to save. Everything else I can re-download. So once that's all done and set up, you're going to click Menu. You go to Settings, SD card, and you're going to do a factory data reset. Now this is going to delete everything on your phone, so make sure that you have everything saved. Your contact should be automatically synced to Google, so no worries about that. So we're going to do a factory data reset. Actually, first we're going to unmount our card. Sorry about that, my battery's cut out. Anyway, so we're going to go back to the phone, and we're going to do a factory reset. So hit OK, put your password in, and then we're going to erase everything. It's gone. And now it's resetting. Okay, so now we're going to go back to these things. Once the phone turns back on, it's going to be back in it's a reset mode, as you can see. It's resetting. As soon as it resets, alright, I had to sign back in with all my Google information. You see I'm back to the Stack homepage with the turtle. Signed in, all that stuff, and now I pulled down my notification bar. And I've mounted my SD card. Alright, so now we're going to go back onto the computer. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up File to view the files. And now you'll see all my stuff. All my pictures are still there, so that's all good. And I have a new email or something. Okay, but anyway, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the main part of the SD card. We're not going to open any file, it's just going to be there on the actual part itself. Not inside any subfolder. So now we're going to take the very first one, which is the one that is 364. It's the H-boot. You're going to copy, you're going to hold that down, you're going to drag it over to your other thing, like so, and you're going to drop it onto the SD card. Now that's there. Now it's on. Now turn your phone off, and you're going to hold down the home and power key while the phone powers up till your screen has a yellow triangle with an exclamation point next to it and a picture of a phone. So we're gonna unmount, turn off, and we're powering off. Okay. Alright, when we turn it back on, we're going to hold home and power. It's going to be this button here at the house. And power at the same time. And now you see that there's a little triangle thing. Now we are in recovery mode. I'm going to press the home and power once again. And now we see that it's in recovery mode. We're going to go apply update from S card. Apply SD card update. And now it's gonna do all this stuff, and it'll come back once the phone turns on. Alright, phone just turned back on, and now we're going to have to sign in one more time. So I'll come back when that's all done. Okay, so now I have just redone my signed in with Google. This is the second file we're going to be adding and dropping. So we're going to go back to the main page wherever you dropped the downloaded file. It's a very large file. It's a 4200, 333 kilobytes. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to delete the 362 kilobyte one, so that way you can rename it update. If not, it'll say update with a 1 or a 2 in the parentheses, and that's not what you want. So you see how that's update. And take that, you're going to drag and drop that back to your SD card. It's removable, that thing right there. And then now it says to do the same thing. Turn off your phone. Yes, sir. So we'll go back here. Turn off USB storage. And turn the phone off. shutting down. And now we're turning it on the same way. We're gonna hold the power and the home button at the same time. Keep them holding down, don't let go of them until it pops up again. There you go. You can do it one more time. Power and home at the same time. Now we're in recovery mode. Apply zip. Update right there. Just doing all that stuff. This worries me. I can't open cache recovery. Don't know what that all does. I'll come back hopefully when this gets done doing its thing. Now it's patching the system files and boot image. You can see there's really not very much more to go. Getting close to being on Froyo. Alrighty. And now it's finished. Let's see what happens now. As you can see, it's downloading something onto the phone. Alrighty, it's rebooting itself now. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully this one is flawlessly as everyone says it does. Oh. Android. Well, apparently the phone's not bricked. Thank God. I was worried. Alright, it just turned on and look what we've got. We've got the slider screen for Froyo. No service. But you know what? I think we're going to be okay. Sliding it over. Look at that. Oh, that is legit. Finish setup. No, I don't want to turn on USB storage. I'm going to disconnect it. Oh man, we are set up with... Oh, look how fast that is. About phone. Oh, look at that now. 2.2.1 kernel version, build number. We are officially Froyoed. How about that? I don't really like right away. I don't like this that I have to click to get my application tray or my dialer. There's my application tray. But sure enough, we are on Froyo. 1, 2, 3, 4 screens. Alright, well now you see it. It works. I did it. I am not a computer whiz. And it took all of... What time is it? 20 minutes? Come on, you can focus. You can do it. Whatever. You can see it on my phone. It's 2:29 p.m. Alrighty. Thank you. I want to shoot a big thanks to Magus 2300. I will be posting a lot of kudos to you. Thank you, sir. Being posted as soon as we get done.